Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Code Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Our recitation continues from Jaitsari Mahalla Panjwa, composition of Guru Arjan Dev Ji. It's a short passage, so the recitation first. Jaitsari Mahalla Panjwa, मन तन बस रहे मेरे प्राण, कर कृपा साधु संग भेटे, पूरन पुरख सुजान रहाओ, प्रेम ठगौरी जिनको पाई, तिन रस पियो पारी, ताकी कीमत कहण न जाई, कुदरत कवन हमारी। लाए लय लड़दास जन अपने, उदरे उदरण हारे, प्रभ सिमर 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 सुख पायो, नानक शरण दुआरे। So Guruji in the Rahao is describing what is an accomplished state. This is the culmination of a lot of the discussion that we've been having of the self trying to achieve realization of its true and authentic nature, of the fact that it is actually grounded in reality. So, man tan bas rahe mere pran. This is an assertion. Within the mind body, within the psyche, is present man tan bas rahe, the source of my breath, mere pran. And by the grace of the Sadhu Guru's company, kar kirpa sadhu sang, I encountered that perfect all-knowing being, Puran Purkha Sujan. Now, sadhu is used symbolically for the Guru because it means someone who has perfected the self, the ego, if you will. One who has within the qualities, the gun, as they say, of sat, santok, one who has cultivated virtue, a virtuous person, a wise person, an awakened person, when we speak of the Guru as a person. But Gurbani that we are reading as text is also the Guru because it is pointing us to the Guru within. Because the words are coming from the Guru. So you see how the connection is? So pran here is not just biological breath, but also the vitalizing current of life. In the Indian systems, it's called pranav, from where pran comes, and it is a synonym for om. In Sikhi, it is called sabad. Oankar is sabad. So through Guru guidance, in other words, through a state of mind that is perfected, meaning that is free from the five thieves, Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Ahankar, when you're free from those, you're in a state that is called sadhu. And that's when you experience the presence, because you're not fragmented anymore. In the next verse, the Guru says, Prem thagauri jinko pai, tin ras piyo pari, taaki कीमत कहन na jai, kudarat kavan hamari. Is speaking about inability to really measure the potency of self-knowledge. It's called Prem Thagauri. Now, Thagauri means to swindle. It comes from the word thug, which means a swindler. So this is actually the swindler's potion of love, Prem Thagauri. And the Guru says, those who find this potion, this mix, jinko pai, they in turn drink deeply of the nectar. Then ras piyo pari. What is that nectar? That is the nectar of self-knowledge, nam. And its value, taa ki keemat, cannot be spoken of. Kahan na jai. The Guru says, what power, kudrat kavan, do I have, hamari, to measure its potency? So as I said, Tagore comes from tug, which means a swindler. This was a term that was used to describe organized gangs in the 18th and 19th centuries, gangs that used to drug their victims before robbing them. So in Gurmat, the swindler, the ultimate swindler, is the ego. In this verse, Guru Arjan is describing how that ultimate swindler, the ego, has been outswindled. How? Love, the love quotient, which is Gur Gyan, that steals away the ordinary mind. So therefore love, divine love, is not a belief, but an overwhelming experiential sweetness, nectar, then rasapiyo bhari. And you see, we are accustomed to statistics, to measurement, to calculation, to comparisons. But the Guru is saying that this nectar, taaki keemat kahan na jai, the deepest realities of life cannot be captured by language or conceptualization or by the intellect. Love is not something we analyze, it is something we taste. The concluding verse, लाए लहे लड़दास जन अपने उदरे उदरन हारे प्रभ सिमर 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 सुख पायो नानक शरण द्वारे. So, laye lay lad. This is the divine self actually attaching its devotees. The indwelling Prabh, we have the self dwelling in us. It is the one that does the drawing. It is the one that holds on to us like a mother would hold on to a child and make it hang to its garment. The hem of the garment here implies wisdom. So, laye lahe lad das jan apne udare udran hare, and then you are uplifted, udare udran hare. So liberation belongs entirely to the liberator. And what it is that we are being liberated from? It is the limitations of our ego. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.